Hello everyone, welcome to Muller Academy. Today we will be starting our MCQ based series and we'll start chapter wise. First of all, we will be dealing today this environmental issues part 1, and this series will cover each topic eventually. So let's start with today's. So come to the very first question. A lake affected by high level of artificial eutrophication will have. So these options are on the basis of what would be the nutrient level, what would be the phytoplankton population, and what would be the oxygen level in the depth. So let's discuss in some. I won't discuss in much detail, but give some outline about this. So what's eutrophication? So enrichment of nutrient in a water body is called eutrophication. So when nutrient level increases, the population of the phytoplanktons increases very much. So the very first option is high nutrient level and large population. So when population is large, they use a lot of oxygen to breathe in their respiration, not breathe in respiration. So what will happen? The oxygen level will be less. So the first option with high nutrition level, large population of phytoplanktons and lower oxygen. This will be the situation in that pond. Now coming to next question. Luxuriant growth of lichens on trees. This is the indication of what? No pollution in the area, or tree is very healthy, or area is heavily populated. Sorry, polluted. Or the trees are heavily infected. So let's come to this. So first of all, what is lichen? Lichen is a organism which constitute fungus and algal symbiotic relationship, and these are very good indicator of air pollution. So the very first option here is correct, that there is no pollution in the area. So lichens are the species, they are very sensitive to pollutants. So like these are influenced by SO2, nitrogen oxide, ozone, and heavy metals, which are the very common components of air pollution. So if lichens are declining in any area, it means that that area is highly polluted. So coming to the next question. The function of scrubber in the exhaust of chemical industrial plant is removing gas like sulfur dioxide, removing particulate matter of 5 micron size or above, removing gas like ozone and methane, remove particulate matter of size 2.5 micron or less. So, coming to the answer, the first option is correct, removing gases like sulfur dioxide. So, what is scrubber? We have already explained this in our air pollution video. You can go there and see. So, scrubbers are air pollution control devices. They use liquid to remove particulate matter or gases from an industrial exhaust. The atomized liquid entrains particles. Entrains means they capture the particle, capturing of a particle through some other substance. So they entrain particles and pollutant gases in order to effectively wash them out of the gas flow. So scrubbers remove or scrubs SO2 emission from the exhaust. Coming to the next question. In 1984, Bhopal gas tragedy took place because methyl isocyanate, what happened? It reacted to DDT, it reacted to CO2, it reacted with ammonia, or it reacted with water. This was very unfortunate uh, incidents which happened in 1984. So, coming to the explanation, the Bhopal gas tragedy, in this one, the MIC, methyl isocyanate, reacted with water, and this produced large amount of heat. This was an exothermic reaction. So, in this, when a lot of heat got released, the pressure increased very much, and the safety valves of the tanks busted, and the gas came out. So here the last option, that MIC reacted with water, this is the correct one. Coming to next, pollutant absent in automobile exhaust. Which one is absent? SO2 is absent, sulfur dioxide, fly ash, nitrogen dioxide, hydrocarbon gases. What is absent in the automobile exhaust? So just see the option. The second option, fly ash, this is absent in automobile exhaust, because fly ash is produced in combustion process of coal and in power station. So this is not present in automobile exhaust. Coming to next question, we can control global warming by. So the options are reducing deforestation, decrease in use of fossil fuel, increasing deforestation, slow down the growth of human population, reducing deforestation, increasing the use of fossil fuel, or increasing deforestation, reducing efficiency of energy usage. So the first option is correct, reducing deforestation and decreasing the use of fossil fuel. Why this is correct? So in all other options, CO2 concentration increases using all other methods. So what happens when the CO2 concentration increases? This increases the global warming. If you go to our other classes, you will see we have explained greenhouse gases in quite detail, and CO2 is one of the major ones. It contributes 60% in global warming. So the very first option, that is the correct one. The seventh question is significance of ozone in atmosphere of Earth. Because it supplies oxygen to for people traveling in jets, hinders high rate of photosynthesis, has been responsible for increasing the average global temperature in recent years, helps in checking the penetration of UV rays to the earth. So what is the correct answer? If you have seen our videos, it's you must be knowing it helps in checking the penetration of UV rays to earth. So it protects, stops the harmful UV radiation. Ozone is present in stratosphere. At in it stops UV from penetrating. Next question is, a depleting source of energy is. What is a depleting source? Wind, fossil fuel, water, or sunlight? So what do you think? Because wind is not going to stop anytime soon. So the answer is fossil fuel. This is a non-renewable energy source. So this will be depleting. This is the depleting source of energy. The next question is, among the following, which one is likely to have highest concentration of DDT in body? Eel, seagull, phytoplankton, zooplankton. The answer is seagull. Why? Eel is a fish. So eel, what happens? This is a process of biomagnification. DDT, when the any organism which consumes DDT, it gets deposited in their fatty cells. So the higher the trophic level of that particular organism is, the biomagnification will be high in that body. So if we see this seagull, this is the highest in the trophic level. So definitely this in these options, this will have the highest here. So what is the explanation? According to biomagnification, the percentage of DTT will increase with increasing trophic level. Seagulls are on the top here in this option, so this should be the answer here. Coming to next question. uh, Next means this is the last question of this video. The greatest danger posed by chlorofluorocarbons is that they are toxic, they decrease the ozone layer, they alter the nitrogen cycle, or causes global warming. So we have explained this as well, but if you see, the second option is the correct one. This decreases the ozone layer. This is the major cause of ozone hole. That's why we are very much focused on reducing their level, use from refrigerants and all. These are the major sources of CFC. So what happens if you see in the pic, the UV rays, when UV rays come to on CFCs, they break down and releases nascent free chlorine atom, which combines with ozone and gives rise to again give rise to nascent chlorine and oxygen. So ozone is broken down to oxygen, but that free chlorine that remains as it is. So that remains available for breaking down more and more ozone atoms. So this is uh, sorry, more and more ozone. So this is very unfortunate, and one free chlorine can break down lakhs and lakhs of ozones molecules. So this is how it works, and that's why it's very harmful here. So with this, we conclude our this video. If you learned something, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll be coming with more of these kind of MCQs. Just let us know if you liked it, and take care.